What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. Today we are going to take a look at the exclusive Iron Man Mark III Stealth Suit version 2.0. My god, it's a mouthful and it's long and no one asked for it, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So this is exclusive. This is probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be hard to get, but and whenever you put that exclusive tag, it maybe 1500. I didn't even read the description, but I currently do have the Mark III Stealth Suit version 1.0, and I'm staring at it, and it's a cool looking figure. Now that I didn't buy that was given to me by a good friend, but it looks cool. It looks unique, and back then the Mark III. And again, this is the 1.0, so that is the mold of the original diecast Mark III, where you remove the torso. So if you want him to get that ground pound pose, you're gonna remove the torso and you're gonna replace it with the the twisted torso. Now they went away with that, thank God, because it's a funny process to do. Now this is exactly like Mark III diecast 2.0, even all the structures to it, but the paint applications is different. Because see, on the first 1.0, you don't have this kind of like mirror look, this chrome, I wouldn't say chrome, but mirror finish when it comes to the blue parts on it. Now you do, and it looks pretty interesting. Now this is not the first time they've done this. I think they've done this on the fractal I think figure as well, in different parts of Iron Man, but I think it's a very cool, unique look that they're putting into this figure, so to give it a little spice. With that being said, and also the base kind of reminds me. I don't follow this, repaints of Iron Man that much, but the base kind of reminds me of Supergirl and Batman from The Flash, where there's a USB port and it does light up. So now that that's out of the way, here we go. I don't know why they keep on doing this, and I can hear it already. It's like, oh, this sells in Asia. I've been to Asia multiple times between last year, within the past few years, and they're out there. You can easily get them. So I'm guessing they're not selling there as well, right? So do they just have excess of this Mark III? Because they have different iterations of this Mark III now. If you do have excess of Mark III, can you just I wouldn't even say reissue, restock Mark III? Because that is one of the most sought after, Iron Man figures out there. Just the original red Mark III. We'll be happy. Just put it in stock again. I'm sure a lot of people would try to get that, still, because it came in and went out. And now we all got this repaints that no one asked for. So just, again, reissue Mark VI again, instead of repainting them, repackaging them that no one asked for. People, these are like Jordan colorways. If the OG Jordan, like the OG taxis, that's what people like. They don't like the purple or the yellow or whatever it is. They give them the taxis, restock that. It's different than Jordans. At least Jordans, you can mix and match it with your with your shirt or with your hat, with your out. This is an Iron Man figure. I mean, I know some diehard Iron Man collectors would love this, but I can imagine there's more who would just like the normal Mark III readily available, instead of them bidding on eBay or getting on BSTs trying to buy it. Instead of doing this, just restock those. If you have spare bodies, why do you have to paint them blue? I guess 1500 wouldn't be so bad, and I get it if you only have like a few colorways. Then maybe this stealth and whatever it is, but fractal and all that stuff, it's a little excessive, and it come to a point where it's not even special anymore, because we've seen different types of it. Like this is not we're not back in 2013 where a different colorway is, kind of like, oh, people are trying to get into that. It's a different time. But I don't know, they keep on making them. I don't think they keep on selling, but we'll see. I mean, as far as aesthetics, it does look good, and no doubt. I mean, it's still an Iron Man, and it's exclusive, so I guess you could throw that idea in there. It's like, hey, it's exclusive. It's not for the majority of people. Cool, but again, like I think you would get more eyes on you if it's just like regular one, and you wouldn't get this. Now they're being accused of cash grab again, and I get it. They're a company. They're a for-profit company. They're supposed to grab your cash, but yeah, same song and dance here. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel? Are you even gonna try to attempt to get this? I don't know. Is this gonna sell out? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.